We just got through a winter and it's beginning to warm up, not quite enough to get into the gardens, but you can start focusing in on your lawns. We've got an expert for that, Dave Dominguez from Grass Geek. First of all, what's it take to be a grass geek?
Well, you have to have a few comedians in your family when you're trying to figure out a name for your company.
Right. So we're walking around the lawn, evaluating for some damage and stuff like that. What do we find here?
Well, we have some debris here, so, and if you rake that away, what you're going to see is what's some vole damage underneath.
Yeah.
Very typical this time of year, but you can see that there's some greening coming back in, so it's nothing major to worry about.
Okay.
Just leave it alone, let the lawn regrow, and then from there, if you need to do any loaming, you can.
Is there anything that you can do to take care of these voles, get them out of here?
Well, the best thing is to have an outdoor cat.
Well, I'm an indoor cat. I'm gonna have to have a discussion with our family about getting Aries outside. What else did we find in our lawn? Let's head over this way. We found some more damage to the grass. What's this?
So this is called snow molds, very typical coming out of the winter. It looks really, really ugly.
Yeah.
So if you rake it out,
it comes right up.
You're gonna see that it comes right up and there's green underneath. A lot of this is gonna regrow during the spring growth flush.
Okay. So it really kind of takes care of itself, or it's an easy rake?
It's an easy rake, usually takes care of itself, so nothing to worry about.
Do you thatch in the spring? What's the rule of thumb for that?
I highly recommend doing a dethatching in the early spring. It wakes the lawn up, airs it out, gets it ready for the season.
All right, so after we've done the thatching, you recommend doing a soil test.
Yeah.
What's this device? This does that, right?
So this is called a soil probe, and what it does is it gets down into the soil, and it just takes out a plug like that, and you can see what's going on in the soil. You have clay and rock in there, so I mean, it is what it is.
And then what, you send this off to a lab or something?
So what you want to do is walk around the yard taking several samples, bag it up, and send it up to UMaine or over to UMass Amherst. Go online, there's soil labs. They do a great job.
Okay, and then what? You'll take a look at that info and you'll kind of formulate a plan for the season?
Yeah, for my clients, I'll give them recommendations, but the soil labs will do the same thing for the homeowner.
Okay, last stop down here, weeds are always a problem. Some people are fine with them, others are not, right?
Yep, weeds are relative to the homeowner, whether they want them or not in the lawn.
Okay.
So what I recommend for my organic lawn clients is to go around and they can start pulling out plugs.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. I mean, I remember trying to dig out thistle last summer because the kids were, those prickly things, and it was a pain getting out. Those root systems go really deep. This is so simple.
You can pop them right out of there and you're good to go.
Dave, these are great tips. Thanks so much. We'll check in with you throughout the summer because I can't grow grass, so I'm gonna need your help. Okay, so if you want Dave's tips, the Grass Geek's tips, you can go to our website, newcentermaine.com. We're wrapping up mud season, almost time to get in the gardens as we warm up, so have a look out for more Gardening with Gutner.